Yo YouTube, what is going on everybody? Welcome to today's video where, ladies and gentlemen, we are here bringing you guys another episode of the Minecraft Skyblock series here on play.pvpcloud.net. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Real quick, if you guys are new here, as always, leave a like, subscribe, and boys, I don't know if you can tell on the scoreboard on the right, but your boy and my island, we've been doing so much grinding this week. We are trying so hard to compete for highest top for this week, and you know, the villagers, man, I've hit so many of these. If we take a quick look at mobs top right now, I am top 30. We still have a long way to go, but we're almost at 3 mil mobs, and I think like probably 80% of those have been villagers. So I've been grinding. Obviously, I want to catch up with all the other top islands. So, you know, we're locking in. And I have a ton of orbs and money we need to spend. So we will go ahead and dive into all that. Real quickly, though, I do have a couple giveaways I want to go ahead and do to start off today's video. First things first, as always, though, if you guys want to pick up anything on the store, whether it's the brand new Matrix loot box or even the Matrix bundle, anything on the store, use code HYPE, get an extra 50% off your purchase. Make sure you guys go ahead, take advantage of that code right now while it is currently active, code HYPE. And as always, boom, here on the screen is a free $5 gift card to the PvP Cloud store. It's first come, first serve. Whoever redeems it first, congrats, you get a free $5. So congrats whoever gets that. And if you guys miss out on either of those, it's okay, because I'm also just going to be going ahead and giving away a Matrix loot box on today's video. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below your username or IGN. I'm going to be opening up a Matrix bundle here in a second because I still don't have any of the Matrix armor, so hopefully we can pull that today. But yeah, good luck. I'll announce the giveaway winner next episode. I will say though, boys, our Matrix pet, which we did unlock, dude, this thing, I love this thing. This is the best pet on the server. Matrix pet is like my favorite pet of all time. So I'm going to prestige that right now at level 0. This thing is a 5x multi at level 0. And it's only prestige 4. And I haven't even done pet stats, pet traits, or anything on that. So we will do all that. I do need to go open my bundle though real quick, because maybe there's a chance we might get more pet stats and things that we could go ahead and do. So let's go to spawn. Let's go to Cloud Shop right here. Again, I'm picking up a Matrix bundle. Hopefully we get lucky right now, boys. Hopefully we could get something good. I'm not, well, here, let's open the first one. Let's just see what the vibes are like, because, you know, we might get boots and leggings, and then we'll keep, you know, opening these normal. But okay, we got a Matrix pet. Not the best. I mean, it's good, but I don't need a pet. I need armor. We did get 35 villagers. I will take those. That's like probably honestly the best thing you realistically could get. I will say, is there any Matrix armor on the AH? Ooh, I might need to start buying some armor from people. If I don't get lucky today, we will buy armor. I'm gonna be a sellout and buy armor. But here we go, boys. Let's start with another Matrix crate. Come on, please hook me up with a chest plate, leggings, boots, helmet, anything. Just give me a piece of armor. Helmet. Okay, we got 2 helmets. Okay, I didn't need 2. I just needed 1, but I'm not complaining. And we got another 35 villagers. Okay, this is actually a really, really good opening so far. And then the final Matrix loot box. We still have 2 monthly crates. We will open those after this, but come on, please hook me up with more Matrix armor. And okay, dude, what is going on? 2 Matrix helmets and then 2 Matrix chest plates. I mean, hey, I'm not complaining, because you guys won't be complaining, because I list these on the AH for essentially free. Wait, what the Sigma? Why do these say pumpkin? Am I tripping right now? Why does it say Matrix on the AH, but then right here it says pumpkin? Okay, this is weird. Wait, chest plate? I'm so confused. Maybe the helmets? I think the helmets are bugged. I guess helmets are pumpkin helmets for some reason. And then the Matrix, hey, we got a pumpkin helmet and a Matrix chest plate. I'm not complaining. But let me go ahead. As you guys know, I list these on the AH for essentially free. So let me go ahead and list those. And then let me go ahead and see. I mean, we just literally need leggings and boots. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up that. And then I'm going to go ahead and pick up that. Boom. There we go. So we have officially a full set of Matrix armor. And you guys might be saying, Dazzer, why did you want that so bad? And actually, let me go ahead. I'm going to list all my Void gear as well, which is very, very good gear, mind you. This I've been using this entire grind, but the Matrix set is going to make our life even more OP. So I'm going to go ahead. You have a ton of cheap stuff on the AH. Log on to the server, pick it up while it's available. But the pumpkin / Matrix set, again, I don't know why it says pumpkin, but the Matrix set right here is an 800% buff. For context, the Void set was only 400%. So we are literally doubling our you know, orbs gained, money gained, and all that. That is super, super OP, as you can imagine. Now, I do need to go to /armor right here. Let's go ahead and get our armor attribute. I like getting Voidwalker's Grace on it. So boom, let's just go ahead. Wait, what the Sigma? Roll that. We want Voidwalker's Grace. Boom. Okay, let me go ahead and get Voidwalker's Grace on my entire armor set real quick, because this might take a second. And here we go. Final piece should be Voidwalker's Grace. Okay, so boom, we have a full set. I do need to level this up. It really shouldn't take too long, but I do need to fully level this up to get a full Matrix set right here. Boys, we're looking dope in the Matrix set. I'm not gonna lie. But okay, now that we've done that, let's just go to the island, because I want to show you guys a little bit on what we've been doing, or what I've been doing. I do need to level up the armor, so don't make fun of me, because we will do that. But we got, oh wow, we got 70 villagers and 65 polar bears. That's actually a dub. So if we take a look right here, let me go and place these. Right now, we are currently at $7.4 quadrillion for Ice Top, which puts us at Ice Top number 4. And I'm not going to lie, guys. I honestly, I don't know if Ice Top 1 is attainable this week, but I actually genuinely believe we might be able to get Ice Top 3, maybe even top 2. Like, I think that's actually reasonable, which will set us up very, very well for next week on Skyblock. So who knows? We'll see if we could actually end up doing that. But yeah, that's kind of the main goal right now. And I have about 1.4 quadrillion I've grinded up. Now, again, I've done that, you know, with old gear. Realistically, if I was wearing this Matrix set, I would have 3 quadrillion to spend instead of 1.4. So that's how much of a big difference it makes. So unfortunately, I don't have that though. But we're going to go to villagers right here. I'm a max buy. We got 143 villagers. Let me go to place those. Boom. Almost $8 quadrillion on Ice Top right now, boys. Holy guacamole. And we've honestly made a pretty sizable gap between 5, 6, and 7. So that is huge, man. We're really starting to inch up to the top right here. I'm happy about that. And then also, while we've been grinding, boys, we have literally 4 quadrillion orbs I need to spend right now. I don't really know what to exactly invest in. We already got looting maxed out. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm still fully confident that Mob Sword is the meta for grinding. Like, I do think it is the best way to make money on the server. It's just we got to upgrade some stuff. Interest Enchant, we do need to max out. I think that's my main priority currently, is maxing out Interest Enchant, as it gives us a guaranteed money boost when we sell stuff. And so right now it's at 745%. I think I'm going to spend all 4 quadrillion on Interest Enchant. I know Butcher is also still really important. I just feel like Interest is more of a guarantee, where Butcher, it still has to proc. It's not always guaranteed. So we're going to go to Interest Enchant right now. I'm going to upgrade this thing. We get 344 levels of this. And who knows? So we're at 745% right now. Let me go ahead, purchase that. You're going to go from 745% to 1,605% money buff, dude. Holy. So if you factor in our Matrix set right here getting increased, and then you also factor in the Interest Enchant getting doubled, we just like 4 times the amount of money we will be making from villager spawners, just from literally auto grinding, bro. It's actually insane. And that's not even factoring in all our pets that we could prestige. Like our Nebula pet, I need to prestige this thing again. Where is the Nebula pet? Boom. Let's go ahead and prestige that. That's going to make us more money. I think our Spooky pet, can our Spooky pet be prestige? I can't remember. No, that is fully maxed out. Okay, what about Void pet? I'm pretty sure our Void pet can be prestiged again. So boom, there we go. Void pet looking real nice. And then I don't know, I don't think Infinity Orbs pet can be prestiged. I might be wrong. Oh no, it can. There we go. I think it is. Yeah, it's max prestige now. So boom, Orbs pet is really good. Money pet, I can actually prestige our money pet as well, I think. Oh no, it's not high enough level. But look at that, boys. We are looking good. All these multis are adding up over time, and hey, that's what I love. And dude, look at how much money we're making right now. I know it might not be Bamboo. Well, I don't know. Is it Bamboo level? It might be low key. Let me go ahead. Before we start doing some stuff, I do want to just go ahead and get my Matrix armor fully maxed out right now. I want to get to 800% buff on everything, and then I want to see how much money we're making and compare it to sugarcane. So let me go ahead. I'm just going to let this grind for a little. Actually, before we grind, I am going to go ahead real quickly. We need to do our Matrix pet. And actually, I got 2 extra Matrix pets. Let me go and list these on the AH for completely free for you guys. But with this Matrix pet right here, we need to get a pet trait on it and pet stats. So let me go ahead, pet traits right here. We're going to go ahead and roll this. As you guys know, I want to get buff 3. Ideally, we get buff 4, buff 5, or an exotic pull. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. Okay, this might take a little. I got 22 tickets, so we really could spend as much time here. Like I think we should get it. Oh man, if that was buff 4, that would have been huge. Let me go ahead. I'm just going to roll these for a little. I'll let you know if I actually have to end up buying more. But as of right now, I feel like dude, we've gotten experience 4, level 4. Why can't it just give me buff 4, bro? But let me go ahead. I'm going to roll these real quick. We'll be back once we get at least buff 3, and then we'll kind of figure it out from there. Oh my gosh, guys, with like still 6 roll tickets, we just got buff 4 on our Matrix pet. Again, that's as good as it's going to get outside of buff 5 or one of the exotic pulls. So that's a huge right there. That gives us a 4 times buff. So look at, we were at 5.23, now we're at 5.63, and that's not even including pet stats yet. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, if you guys have watched the last few episodes, our pet stat rolls, we've gotten a triple S this season, we've gotten 2 double S's this season, we got another double S on our money pet. We've gotten very lucky on S tier rolls this season. So hopefully the Matrix pet, we could get like just a god tier roll right now, and immediately on the rip, 12.3% buff stat roll. That's very, very nice. I don't know if I want to re-roll that. It is difficult to get a good pet stat roll like that, man. Like you can't always get that roll, man. I don't know. As stat, okay, let me just go, let's re-roll the other ones real quick. Let's get double, you guys know my kind of parameters for this. I like to get double digits on each category. And then I kind of figure it out from there. Okay, 8% right there. Boom, there we go. Let's just go ahead, keep it going right here. I'm honestly getting so unlucky doing the individual rolls right now that I'm probably not going to re-roll buff stat because, bro, I have not been experienced. I have not seen a single double digit yet. Oh my gosh, this is insane. There we go. A, okay. Honestly, we'll take it. A bunch of A's and an A+. It's not the best pet roll in the world, but buff 4 and a bunch of A's, I will take. I'll take that at the end of the day. I'm not complaining. So look at that. Our pet is now at 5.75 times buff. And again, that right now is only at prestige, what, 4? And this thing maxes out prestige 30, I think. So we have a lot we got to do there. Okay, now that we've done that, let me go ahead and I'm going to get all my armor right here maxed out real quick. It really shouldn't take too long. And then I want to do a comparison on our current mob setup and then compare that to crop grinding, because crop grinding is still OP, but I'm noticing if you take a look at the leaderboard right now, a lot more people are starting to mob grind. So that's the one thing I have noticed is people have started mob grinding instead of crop grinding. And that, in my opinion, means I think the tides kind of switch. Mob grinding is the new meta. I've been sticking with it all season. We're finally here. So yeah, let me go ahead. Let me get my armor maxed out real quick to level 100, just so we have the full, what, 8, 16, 24, 3,200% buff on our armor. And then yeah, we'll be right back. So let me go ahead and do this real quick and we'll start to compare how much money we make per minute now. All right, guys. So I grinded for 5 minutes or so and we got all my Matrix armor fully maxed out. 800% on each piece with Voidwalker's Grace gives an extra 5% per piece. So looking very, very nice right now. Again, that's like 3,200% or something like that, something crazy. So that makes a big thing. And dude, we already made 23 trill. And again, for kind of context here, a villager spawner costs 10 trill. So in that 5 minutes right there, we already made 2 more villager spawners. Now, it might not seem like a lot, still crazy right now. I do think once we get interest closer to being maxed out, once we get butcher enchant higher level, I do think this will still keep, and merchant, I'm still tempted on merchant to kind of max out. Because right now, let me show you guys with merchant enchant right now, if I go here and we hit villagers for a little, we're making like, what is that? About, let's just say 200 mil each time. Sometimes it's 500 mil, sometimes it's like 20 mil. So let's just say like 250 mil. That's a billion like every second, basically. Look how quickly we made that in merchant right there. And then if that's a billion every second, I mean, that adds up over time. And so I'm just very curious, like what a maxed out merchant enchant would also be like. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it would be kind of crazy low key. So I'm still tempted to try to max out merchant enchant. I just don't know if it's actually going to make the amount of money that I want it to. But we'll have to see. I have a lot right now. I mean, we still want to max out butcher enchant, interest enchant, merchant. Those 3 are such important enchants, and you know, you kind of have to pick one. Merchant is probably the cheapest to max out. Like to get 500 levels of that is like 1 quadrillion. Interest enchant to max out is so expensive. Like to get another 1,000 levels of this, we need like 28 quadrillion, and butcher enchant for 500 levels is like 300 quadrillion. So who knows? I got to grind some orbs. Thankfully though, mob sword is the meta for orbs, so I'll be grinding that anyways. But what I want to do right now is a little comparison. Now, the only issue is that our pets are leveling up still right now. And actually what I did want to do real quickly is I want to get the level cap upgrade for my pets real quick, because that increases all our pets' current levels by 100, and it'll give us a better, you know, plus on that. Like for example, our spooky pet, which is maxed out, is at 4.04, but if I get this upgrade, it'll go to 1113 level, and all our pets will get an extra 100 bonus. And so at least we'll make it so that our pets can like reach their max capacity. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I mean, we're only at 70 levels. I need to get what? I need to get like I think 2,000 million. I need to get like 2 trill orbs real quick. Let me go ahead and grind this real quick, because I just want to make sure our pets are fully maxed out before we start this kind of test comparison. But yeah, already upgrading that right there. Look at our spooky pet can now go to a higher level, and it was at 4.04 times, and now it's at 4.06. And again, might not seem like a lot in the grand scheme of things, but that makes a big difference when you're grinding. Like that adds up over time. So that is why I'm trying to invest in it, and boom, we got it to level 100 there. We have all 3 of these fully maxed out. I don't do candy finders because candy will spam my inventory, and I'm not going to take the time to max out each pet that way. Like with levels, it's just not really worth it at this point. But man, oh man. But yeah, so I want to do this money comparison. I'm just going to set my balance to here, let me see, can I just buy a spawner real quick? What are polar bears go for? 6. Boom, perfect. Let me go and place these so I just don't waste money, and then let me just go ahead, eco set Dazerite T0. I'm literally at $0 right now, and we are going to do basically 60 seconds on each right now, just to compare sugarcane to villagers. Now again, that's technically, oh wait, did I max out villager? I might have maxed out crops. Damn, boys, I completely forgot. I grinded bamboo the other day. We are fully maxed out on bamboo, so we can actually compare the top money making method when it comes to crops to the top money making method when it comes to mobs. Now again, my pets will be slowly leveling up. It'll only be like a 10. I mean, it might make a little bit of a difference, but it shouldn't be too drastic or anything that crazy. So I will say on my harvester hoe, I have fortune maxed out, but kind of similar to my mob sword. Like I don't have like an interest enchant fully maxed out and things like that. So there are some variables that aren't fully maxed out, but this will give us a good kind of rough outline on what makes more money. And by the way, I don't have any boosters on right now, so this is literally just going to be like just straight up 0. So I'm going to do 2 minutes on each one. Just I feel like that's a good time frame just to see, you know, how much we can make in 2 minutes of grinding or so. Maybe I'll do 5 minutes, who knows. So yeah, I'm gonna let this run real quick. We'll be right back and we'll see what happens. All right, guys, we got about 10 seconds left for our mobs to keep grinding for 2 minutes, just as a good comparison. I think Butcher Enchant literally only procced like once, and boom, there we go. So right now, our money, I'm just gonna make sure my scoreboard updates and all that. Right now it's at 4.4. I'm gonna say 4.5 trill. It might be like 4.6 trill if our pets were fully max level. And then orbs, I think we made about 10 trill orbs right there, so give or take about 10 trill. So yeah, I mean 5 trill money basically in about 2 minutes of grinding, which is really good. But again, that's without interest enchant is like only a third of the way max. Merchant is a third of the way max, and Butcher is like not even like close to a third of the way max. So it's like less than 10% max. So that gives good context there. Now what we're gonna do, and again, granted, my pets are still leveling up, so there is some kind of technical variety when it comes to this test right here, but I just want to go ahead and compare bamboo right now to it. So let me go ahead, let me grab a minecart real quick, and we're gonna test this out right now. I don't know what makes more money, and we're just gonna kind of get a rough idea here. I do know for a fact that orbs should be mob grinding, but we'll see with crops what makes more money. So here we go. I'm just gonna go into the cart right here. Now we do get spawners and all that in here. That is technically a variable that you can't control. So let me go ahead, let me real quickly actually buy, can I even buy a polar bear? Oh, I can buy 4 of those. So boom, we bought 4 polar bear spawners. I'm gonna set the rest of my balance to 0 real quick, and then we are gonna go ahead and compare this. So let me go ahead, let me get my timer ready real quick, and same thing, we're gonna do 2 minutes. So here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. So my finger is down. We are going to go ahead and hit crops for the next 2 minutes to see how much money we make in this time span. I'm very curious to see. Actually, okay, 100 bill, making pretty good money. Now the big thing when it comes to harvester hoe grinding is it's if our multi-enchant procs. If our multi-enchant procs, then I think mob grinding or whatever, or crop farming will be really good meta, but who knows if that will actually end up happening. I don't know. Like, that's the one tough thing about this, is we don't really know if multi is going to proc frequently. I don't have multi super high level, but I can already say immediately off the rip, we are definitely making a lot more orbs from crop or mob grinding. Mob grinding is a lot more for orbs. We have combo procking frequently, which, yeah, dude, look at how little orbs we make from the harvester hoe. It's actually kind of sad how little orbs we make. But let's just go and see. We're going to see. We're about almost a minute in. Oh my gosh. If multi doesn't proc, I think multi procced once. I'm not going to lie, guys. I think Mob Sword is light years ahead of Harvester Hoe right now. We're only at 123 bill. And okay, see right there. Boom. Multi enchant just procced. And now when multi procs, it puts a, it made us just $400 billion right there. So multi enchant is a very, very important factor here. It doesn't necessarily, proc every time though. It's actually super, super low level, and interest enchant doesn't really go that high on the Harvester Hoe. So that's kind of the difference here. I mean, you're seeing it right here live for us right now. Like, boom, I'm pretty sure, or I don't even know what just happened right there, but multi did not proc right there. So, hey, this is very interesting to see. We only have about 15 seconds left. Let's just see how this finishes up. And wow, just like that, 3, 2, 1, handoff. It's like a test. We only made 540 bill. We made $4 trillion more grinding Mob Sword. And in my opinion, granted, multi-enchant can get a lot higher. Like, I'm not hiding that, but, like, it's a pretty expensive enchant. And, I mean, I don't really know. I guess interest enchant can also get a lot higher. A little 50 more levels, that'll put us at what? Like, 325% buff, I think? 350% buff, maybe 400%. Like, I don't know. I just feel like right now it's really not even close. And now, granted, I mean, I don't have spawner finder enabled, but there is spawner finder on my Mob Sword. I need to actually just do that just so that we could at least earn, like, even just get a few levels of that. I feel like it's worth it because it's a pretty high activation chance. So let me just go ahead and get like 5 levels of that. It's already 1.5%. And what a lot of people do is they just focus on getting, whatever the best spawners. In this case, it'd be villagers or polar bears. They just set those up. So that's what we do need to do. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, and I assume right here we could actually also, like, if spawners fall out, they could go into these chests right here. But yeah, man, I don't know. In my opinion, I think mob grinding is clearly now officially the new meta, and I love to see it, man. I love to see it. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, is I'm going to throw on, I have some good boosters on here. We're going to throw on some boosters right now, and we are going to hit a crazy amount of mobs right now. I don't know how long. I'm just going to hit crop or mobs as long as I humanly can, pretty much. And we're just going to see how much money we can make right now. I'll let you guys know right now, like, how much money or how long we grind, just to give you guys a comparison. We'll see how many orbs we could get, and then maybe we could do some more big upgrades. Maybe we max out merchant enchant, see if that's worth it or not. That's probably actually what I'll do. So maybe that's the goal right now. But yeah, I'm going to grind a ton of orbs, a ton of money, and we'll be back here in a little. All right, boys. So I have been grinding. I think it's been about 3 hours of me grinding or so, which is really, really good. We actually made a really solid amount of money in this time frame. We've made 1.2 quadrillion, and we also made 3.1 quadrillion orbs. So really, really good with what we wanted to accomplish here. But if we go ahead and go to the shop right now, let's just actually just go ahead and buy all the villagers we can. Boom, we got 121. Let's see. Boom. 8.6. Dude, we are making really, really good money. And we did also go ahead and get some spawners here. I don't know if we got anything crazy good. I don't know if any of this is going to improve our value. So let's just go to Ice Warp Dump real quick. I mean, we'll just go ahead and place all these. I mean, we might be some solid value. You never know. 8.63. Let's see if this goes up at all. Maybe. And nope, didn't go up at all. Hey, value's value, though, at the end of the day. It all adds up slowly over time. So, hey, might as well just go ahead and place everything still. And yeah, I mean, obviously you can still, spawner finder is probably a good investment, low key. It's just, I don't really 293 trill max it out. I don't know if that's worth it though. I'd rather just keep investing. I want to test out merchant enchant. While I was grinding, I think I decided I'm going to max out merchant enchant. I'm going to be the guinea pig, max it out and see if it's worth it. And so yeah, we're gonna test that right now before we wind things off today. Let's go to villagers right now. I don't have any boosters active, I believe, right now, so nothing could be inflating these numbers. So let's just get an idea. Like, we see a 600 milli right there, 100 mil, 50 mil. So we kind of have a good range right here. Let's just say like 300 mil is kind of the average. Like right here, these four right here are perfect. Like that 260 to 330. That's like literally perfect average. Let's max out merchant enchant. Boom. I really hope if this doesn't make like a bill each time, this might not be worth it. Here we go. And oh, wait. Oh my gosh, bro. 1.4 bill, 2.1 bill. Dude, I think that's worth it. Because you got to think, it takes what, 500, dude. I think that is going to increase the amount of money we are earning per minute substantially. Like, I think that'll actually affect it. I'm gonna go ahead, let's go and purchase just some more spawners real quick. Let me just buy the rest of these into polar bears right now. I'm gonna do a timer for 2 minutes right now, and granted, I will go ahead max out our interest as well, just so that we could get an idea to see how much money we're earning. Let's go ahead and grind this for 2 minutes. I just want to see how much money we make. So 3 2 1 go. Boom, there we go. Oh my gosh, bro, I actually think this will earn us a solid amount of money. I think we made about like 4 trill previously in 2 minutes last time. So let's just see now. After everything we did, bro, we're already almost at a trill right now. Oh my gosh, I think this is actually, dude, merchant enchant actually might be the cheat code. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think merchant enchant might be the thing that's gonna like really set us over the top right here. Because, dude, look at how many billions it's generating up for us right now. Literally, I see 2 bill. I don't see any 3 bill. I think like 2.9 bill is the ceiling on it. I might see a couple 3 billions in there. I don't know. But like, dude, it procs so frequently. The amount of money we're earning, it's kind of crazy. We're about 45 seconds in, and we've already generated over 2.5 trillion once the scoreboard updates. That's actually crazy, bro. Okay, we're gonna let this go for 1 more minute. We're gonna see how much money this makes us. Hopefully it's something crazy, bro. Honestly, I think this was super worth it. 1 minute in, and we've already made 3.5 trill. Granted, last time we made a little over 4.4 trillion last time in 2 minutes. Oh my gosh, bro. Let's just see. All right, guys, we got about 10 seconds left grinding the villagers right here. 5 seconds, dude. This is insane. I'm literally gonna stop it right when it hits 2 minutes on my phone, and boom, there we go. 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and let the scoreboard make sure it all updates properly. Granted, again, we can't kind of factor in these technically do earn us money because, like, for example, even though it's like a pig and spider spawner, technically speaking, you know, that cost us 25 mil. That's technically 25 more mil, but we are at 6.8 trillion. We are making an additional 2.4 trillion. So that we're basically making an extra 1.2 trillion a minute because of that merchant upgrade. I think without a doubt, we did upgrade interest enchant a little. I don't think it made that much of a difference just because we only did like 30 levels or something, bro. The fact that merchant enchant adds that, dude, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I think merchant enchant is main priority number 1. Get that maxed out. And then once that's maxed out, prioritize interest and butcher. I think right now for me, I still want to get interest fully maxed out. Who knows how many orbs that's going to cost me? It's going to cost a lot. I mean, we officially are under 1,000. I need like 29 quadrillion. That's going to be very, very expensive. So who knows? What's my mob's top right now? We are still at level 29. We still, for me to get him to the top, oh man, I got a lot. I passed Bondable though. Brolix here, Rick guy. I mean, we're getting kind of near some of the top G's, but I don't know. I think regardless though, I think this makes the most money on the server. I'm going to go all in on this. Interest enchant and butcher enchant obviously need to be the main priorities here moving forward. But listen, boys, I think we found a good strategy so far. I like everything we've done, and I think merchant enchant, I'm glad we maxed it out. That was 1,000% worth it. Now we just got to keep it maxing out interest and butcher, and then we will start to do very, very good. But guys, I do think I am going to go ahead and wind off today's video here on play.pvpcloud.net. Real quickly, actually, I might as well just go ahead and I like doing this at the end of the vids. I'm going to go prestige all the pets that I can real quick because we can do that. We might as well prestige everything we can just so that we take advantage of all this. I always forget to prestige, so it's kind of nice to do this at the end of the vids, so just so that I like remember, like, oh yeah, I prestige this, and boom, there we go. And now let's compare these. Level 0, our matrix pet at level 0 is 6.52 times. Void pet level 0, 7.92. And Nebula pet at level 0, 7.16. Boys, the amount of money is insane. I'm not complaining. I love it. But guys, I am going to go to wind off today's video here on play.pvpcloud.net. If you guys did enjoy today's video, leave a like, subscribe. As always, guys, again, if you want to pick up anything on the store, whether it's the brand new Matrix loot box or bundle or whatever it is, use code HYPE. Get that extra 50% off your purchase. Make sure you guys go ahead and take advantage of it while it's currently active. Code HYPE. And again, I am giving away a Matrix loot box on today's video. So if you guys want to enter that giveaway and potentially win some of the cool stuff in here, all you guys gotta do is just leave a like, subscribe, comment down below username or IGN, and I will check out the next episode because I will pick the winner in the comment section of that one. But guys, I will see y'all in the next one here on the best Minecraft Skyblock server here on play.pvpcloud.net, and until then, bye bye.